So the Lord has really showed me something, and I know I'm about to throw a bunch of numbers out there. The Lord has just given me a bunch of numbers and showed me so many things that concern March and April. And I just need you guys to bear with me because the Lord has had me do something crazy with the calendars. So the calendars used to be 13 months with 28 days per month, and now we know the calendar is wonky doodle with only 12 months, and you never know exactly how many days are going to be in a month, and because they're not even, but they used to be even, but now they're no longer even. So the Lord had me go all the way back to February 1st, or January, not February, January 1st, sorry, and count 28 days. And after I counted 28 days, I was supposed to count that as the end of the month, and then go to the next number and count 1 through 28, and keep doing that until I got to the 5th month, and then I was supposed to stop. I didn't quite understand this, but I did it anyways. And y'all's mind are gonna be like blown. My mind was blown, so maybe y'all's will be too. So I got to March, and we have that blood moon, the 13th and the 14th, and the Lord has really showed me that the blood moon is very, very important. I don't understand how fully important it is. I don't know if anything is going to happen on the blood moon, but the Lord has really just pointed out to me that that blood moon is important. And the Lord also gave me an 11-day count. I don't understand that fully, but here's the crazy thing. So the Lord had me count from 15 to the end of the 28-day count that he gave me, which would be the end of the 3rd month, according to the 28-day count that he gave me, and that would land on March 25th. So from the 15th to the 25th is an 11-day count that the Lord gave me. And I'm just sitting here like, Lord, I need to know some more. And I just feel like in due time I'm gonna understand more, but I'm feeling like this is just really important. And I've been praying on this for a couple of days before I brought it to you guys. So April. In April, we know that we have the new moon in April. But here's the thing. According to the 28-day count, I counted 28 days, and it brought us to April 22nd. The new moon is in the 5th month according to a 28-day calendar cycle that the Lord had me count. And I'm sitting here like, whoa, that is crazy. And then the Lord had me think about Easter. And I'm like, oh, Easter's supposed to be at the beginning of the month, because usually the only reason I know that it's towards like towards the beginning of the month of April is because usually my husband's Mima's birthday is right around Easter. And they'll usually do her birthday and then turn around and do Easter all in the same day. Well, I felt led to look it up anyways. And to my surprise, I don't know what my dog was doing. Anyways, April 20th is Easter Sunday. And that's 3 days, the last 3 days of the 28-day count before we go into the 5th month. How crazy is that, right? So here's another thing that I found kind of crazy. So the 22nd ends the 4th month. And the 23rd goes into the 5th month. And I was like, okay. But the Lord had came over me. And I heard this word. Gap day. The 23rd is a gap day. And I've had that confirmed over and over again that the 23rd of April is a gap day. And then I was told to count from the 24th to April 30th to finish out the American calendar. Y'all, 7 days. God gave me the 7-day count that he gave me in my last video again. And I feel like that is so important. And I'm sitting here like, whoa, we have a gap day, whatever that means. And then God gave me the same 7-day count at the end of both of these counts. And I am just sitting here like, okay, God, what are you trying to tell me? I'm like, is this the rapture? I sure hope it is, but if it's not, is it something that leads us to the rapture? Is this some grand, big event that is going to blow our minds, that we're going to get something that leads to the rapture? And I just got the words, hold on tight. And I'm like, okay, Lord. So I feel like there is more to this. But we are in such a critical time frame right now. And I'm sure there's more to this month and next month. But God's not having me really look beyond this month at this point, or beyond next month, sorry, at this point in time. But it is crazy what the Lord has shown me. And I'm just sitting here like, whew, okie dokie. But I need to see if I can find it, because I did look up. I'm trying to look up where I know I looked it up. I'm just trying to see where it ran off to. Because the Lord had me look up what 23 meant. Okay, so I'm still in the process of trying to look up what 23 means, because it is a gap. But I'm just going to show you what Google says. Okay, so I hope you guys can read that. The word that stood out to me the most is death, and I'm so sorry that this is trying to focus. Anyways, I've got so many notes here. I've got so much to go through, and I'm just sitting here like, Lord, this is crazy. But, you know, God has a plan, and we're just along for the ride. So if you guys have anything else that God has given you that goes along with April and March, if you have any dreams or visions that have to go along with March and April, please email them to me. My email will be in the description. If you have any prayer requests for your friends, your family, your loved ones, please feel free to leave them in the comment section down below. Guys, the clock is sitting here and it's ticking away. I don't know the day, I don't know the time, I don't know the hour of the rapture, and I'm not going to claim to know. But when God shows me something, especially showing me twice and giving me more numbers, and God's like really, really saying like, hey, we need to pay attention. This is super important. I'm going to pray on it and share it with you guys. And I'm asking for your guys' input of what the Lord has shown you. Maybe there is somebody out there that has another piece to this puzzle. And if you do, I would greatly appreciate an email, because I kind of want to put this thing together. If you're great with Hebrew calendars, Greek calendars, I'm really only good with like the American calendar, but God has shown me a 28-day calendar, and He's had me count it on the American calendar, and um, I know that there is just so much going on. I'm literally looking at all the earthquakes and volcanoes. I am aware of everything that is going on. I am aware that the earth is about to bust loose. But it's waiting. It is waiting on God to remove us. We will go home, brothers and sisters. Just hold on tight. If I can give you any words of encouragement today, don't let the world consume you. If you feel like you need to be consumed in the world, look to Jesus. Because this world is not our home. This world is not where we belong. We're passing through. But while we're passing through, we are doing the work of our Father in heaven. And we are trying to plant seeds, pray over the seeds. And we're trying to lead people to Jesus. And we're using one of our most powerful things that we could possibly use. God has given us a powerful thing called prayer. And I pray over everybody that comes across this channel. I pray for every prayer request that is put in the comment section. Guys, we are the body of Christ, and I feel like the Lord is wanting us to work together in these final moments. And using one of our most powerful sources, prayer. All right, guys. Well, I'm going to get off here. I hope y'all have a great day, and I'll either see you in my next video or I'll see you in heaven. All right. Bye, guys.